Okay, so today we're going to talk about relationships. Okay, so me personally, I believe that you should be someone's friend first before y'all decide to get into a relationship. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, I think it builds a bond before going to that next level.
Yeah. So how long do you think that you should be friends with someone before y'all start talking on that level?
I don't really have a time frame for how long I think you should be friends with someone. I think it just should be a friendship before the relationship.
Mm.
The length is case by case. I can't say exactly how long, but I think that's definitely necessary.
Yeah. Okay, so me personally, I believe that you can talk to someone. I mean, if y'all have been friends or whatever in the past, but I kind of think that if y'all cross over to the next step, you really got to know for sure if that's what you want to do, because you can lose a friend.
Yep.
That's what I feel.
Yep. It's definitely the same thing that I'm feeling, because especially when you guys start getting into like an intimate relationship and then different feelings start to come into play, it's like all that friendship go out the window. And it could be somebody that was truly a genuine friend to you, or a good friend to you, that had a good friendship, but then as soon as you got there, it's like it was a disconnect because y'all got involved on different levels, so certain things started to matter to you that didn't matter before. It just, yeah, it gets crazy.
It does. Do you think that you should be someone's friend on social media? I mean, your boyfriend. Like, do you think that y'all should be like friends with each other on social media?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. I know some people, some women, men too.
Me. Me.
I think that to me, if you don't have anything to hide, just let them know like you're not hiding anything. But I know some people get upset about that because you have different friends on there. You can't control what nobody else is doing on their end, on their page.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a problem with having someone I'm in a relationship as a friend on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I don't care about that.
I feel like dating, I don't believe that y'all should be friends on social media, because it's going to be a lot of stuff that make you mad. I don't care how you try to say that's insecure or whatever it is. I just don't believe that. Now, if you're married, I think that y'all both should be friends on social media, but other than that, no.
Yeah, with social media and being someone friend on there, to me, with dating, I mean, I wouldn't really too much care if we're friends or not. But like, if you're my boyfriend and I have a Facebook, you have a Facebook, why we're not friends on there? Because at that point, to me, I feel like it's definitely something you don't want me to know. So I need to just.
You need to get in there too.
Yeah, I need to know, like, I mean, I'm going to be on there just, like, on your page religiously. I'm just saying, like, I want to know why I can't be your friend. Why are we not friends? I see people tagging their girlfriend or boyfriend and post all the time on the internet. Like, if you ain't doing nothing, then it should be a problem. I know people personally.
It shouldn't be a problem, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a problem, because then I'm going to start looking through likes. I'm going to start looking through comments, like, especially now that...
So at this point, you said that you don't think that when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you should even have a social media. Because...
No, I believe that y'all should have a social media or whatever until it becomes, like, serious.
And then that's when y'all can add each other.
And then that's when y'all can add each other. Me personally, that's what I think.
I just know off of close friends to me that don't have their girlfriends or boyfriends as a friend on Facebook or any platform, they definitely got some stuff going on. So that's why I'm like, okay, so I feel like you should be able to be someone's friend on there. Like,
okay, so since you said that, do you think that it's okay for me to add, I'm going to say for instance, your boyfriend, he know your family, he know your friends. Do you think that it's okay for him to add your family and your friends?
Specify friends. I'm trying to figure out.
Your best friend, your homegirls, your day-to-day homegirls. How do you feel about that?
Okay, so with that
That gets a little tricky.
it gets a little messy because I mean, I know people that like go back to that again. I know people that can do that. Me personally, I wouldn't add anyone that is my boyfriend's friend unless it's someone that I knew like prior, like we like it's a mutual
It's like
friend.
both of y'all
It's
friends,
like both
okay.
our friends.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's already like it's both for our friends. But if it's somebody you know through me, my homegirl, I should be adding this person
Yeah.
because that's not my friend. I know them through you, so I should be popping up on your timeline.
Exactly.
You should be popping up on mine.
Exactly.
But yeah, just a mutual friend, cool. Family, no, I don't care about you add family.
Me neither.
I mean, that family.
But
is
that
cool.
friend stuff, nah, I ain't with all of that. No, because then next thing you know, you start thinking that you keep tabs on me, through my friends. Or, I don't know, you might find my friend attractive. So I don't think, like you said, it has to be like a mutual friend. We both have to know that person prior to or whatever the case is. Or you can ask me, can you add my friend?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add to that?
No, you pretty much said it.
Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is passwords. Passwords when it comes to the phone. How do you feel about that?
Passwords. I have a password on my phone.
Okay.
And I don't give it up. So, but it's not, listen.
What is that? I don't give it up. Okay.
It ain't because, like, I have anything to hide, per se. But it's just a privacy thing. Like, you should just grab my phone and going in. I just something about that, like,
Yeah.
you just going straight in. Ask me what you want to see because I don't have nothing to hide and I'm willing to show you whatever. But I'm still gonna keep that lock on my phone. It's not because for you. It's just I lock my phone. I always done did that. But if you want to see something like whatever you want to see, messages, I'm willing to show you.
Oh, I ain't willing to go.
I'm just saying that was a question that was asked.
Okay.
I don't show nothing in my phone.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you shouldn't. At that point, it's a trust problem. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a trust problem.
But
to me personally, I believe it's a problem when you've already been with that person and y'all already had problems in the past. Then that's when it becomes a problem. But if it's something fresh, like somebody fresh, whatever, we coming in, we both got passwords. I'm not even looking to check your phone. I'm not looking to even do none of that. I'm not going to be asking none of that. But if you start putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, airplane mode, start flipping the phone face down to where I can't see certain stuff, that's when it becomes a little zesty.
My thing is notifications. If you got notifications coming to your phone, you can check that notification and see if you would have checked it if I wasn't there. Don't be waiting until you get opportunity from me and then that notification will just disappear. Like, you sit next to the person, they got 4 Facebook notifications. And when you go to the bathroom,
so you gotta go to the
come back
bathroom.
and then none up there, no else at the top or have it come in. What?
Yeah.
Like, why you couldn't check it when I was here? Or it ain't nothing, all of a sudden the notifications is not as important. But if I wasn't here, you would have been checking everything that came up. That's definitely sleep. I want you to act as if you do when I'm not around, because that's how you build the trust. When you start doing little weird stuff, I pay attention to all little weird stuff.
Me too.
Phones face down.
Me too.
Like
airplane mode, all that.
Yeah, like what's going on? Dead. You don't care about your phone being dead.
You don't care about none of that.
Oh, I left my charger in the car. Wherever it stay, just dead. You'll charge it. Like, no.
Or start doing all them announcements when people calling. Oh, this person calling, getting on my nerves. I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that.
That's all red flags for me. It's just like, okay, now I want to know what's in their phone. You know what I mean?
Now I want to go in there and check and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So we both agree when it comes to that. What else can we talk about when it comes to relationships? Building bonds with parents. I'm not with it.
Yeah,
now that I've gotten older, I'm not with it.
I'm definitely eating right there. When I got older, I'm not with it, because when you're younger, you think, I don't know, like me.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, them
parents,
out the window, those are their parents.
Their
and
family
these are your
members,
parents,
all of that. So
they
I'm not with it.
From past experiences, their loyalty lies with them,
Exactly.
and don't lies within you.
Exactly.
So don't think that's your mom. All that mama. No, sister, we're not sisters. I'm not your daughter. that's your son, your sibling.
Exactly.
As soon as he do something, you're not gonna tell me. And as soon as the table is time to be turned for us to be in tour, we're gonna be in tour. You're not gonna think about any of it.
Exactly.
So,
all that go out the window. All of that goes out the window.
Yeah.
So with that,
and they willing to be cool with whoever that person brings to their house. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why us as women. I don't know how men think about this, but us as women, we always try to get close to the parents. Well, not necessarily even the daddy. It mostly be the mother. I don't know why. And we think that we come around, we show them our true self, they owe us something, and they don't. And I just want us as women to know that. Like, they don't owe us anything. That is, like she just said, that is their son, whatever, like, just let it go. And when the relationship die, don't call the mama no more. Like, that is his mama.
No,
we ain't
stop
doing none
coming
of
to
that.
the barbecue. Like, stop doing it.
We done with that. Like, just let it go. Let it go.
I hate those ones that hang on to them sisters or hang on to the cousins or whoever, any tie, and they just hang on. When that person try to move on, they can't even move on and let whatever y'all had going on die. Because here go this person. Some family members play into it.
Yes, they do.
And they drag that dead weight right on to the next
Most
relationship. And then you be like, okay, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
So it should be a rap with everybody. Because I know if it was a rap with my sister, it's a rap with me. I'm not going to be... I don't care if it's a baby daddy. Yeah. It's going to be on the level for that child. It's not going to be where I'm going to be disrespecting her next person. Like, I'm not going to do that. That's just how it goes. But
you don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah, you don't have to be rude about it.
Still be cordial, but all that calling, texting, hanging out, that's uncomfortable. So I'm not with it. And you did open up the topic about baby daddies. How do you feel about that? When it comes to having a new boyfriend and still having baggage like baby daddies, baby mamas.
Yeah, that you have to be ready for that.
To me, I feel like if you don't have kids, I don't think you should talk to anybody with kids. That's just me personally, and that's the advice that I'm going to give to my kids.
Yeah. That's a big responsibility.
That's a big
and you don't even know how much of a responsibility it is to you until you actually doing it. Like, experience again. Like, by experience, you could be somebody that don't have kids and deal with somebody that have kids, but whatever they dealing with, you deal with because y'all together. And whatever they have, you gotta accept it. You gotta accept that kid, and all that is like part of you playing like a step parent. And if you young and you ain't got no kids, you either just you live your life because you have. That's not your responsibility.
That's not your responsibility at all.
And you accepting that person, you gotta start doing stuff like. Almost like a mom, family things and all that stuff. That stuff is a lot. Like, so, I don't recommend it either by experience,
Especially when it comes to multiple baby mamas. Like, I'm not with that at all either. There goes baby mama drama. Then you don't know, like, if he's telling you one thing, telling her one thing. Like, it's too much, especially when you're young. Now, when you older, you make the decisions that you want to make. But me personally, when you are younger, I feel like you should just stick within the people that the people like you. The singles, like the single people, kid-free, whatever. Like, all of that other stuff, no. I don't think that young girls should talk to older men. I think they should stick within their range. Me personally, like if you are, let's say you're 20, I think that you should not go no further than 25. What you think?
I'm gonna agree because I haven't ever been a type of female to even talk to a dude that's way older. It kind of scared me because I'm like, what do he want to do with me? Yeah. Like, you are really old. I already know what they want. They come off aggressive. I'm not saying for all old dudes. I know some girls out here got their sugar daddies or dudes that they really like that's older. I'm not talking down or none of that. I'm just saying, to me, I feel like it comes off of older men, and I'm not even saying old papas. I'm talking about just like older men.
It's just an experience thing.
Sometimes they be knowing what they want.
Yes, they already know what they want, and I feel like they finna come in and school you. That's really what it is. A lot of times, because me personally, why you not talking to somebody your age? It's because the person that is your age already know the game. You can't run that game on them. But with a young girl, you can mold her. Don't you think so?
Or you think she's naive and you could just run a little dumb. Yeah.
So I don't believe in all of that. Even with the men, most men like older women. I don't think that that's good either. I think it go both ways.
Yeah. With some, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that
Yeah.
one. So that's a wrap with that. But moving on. Anything else you want to add?
You already said about social media.
How do you feel about money? Like, do you think that you should tell a dude how much you make? And
I don't do that. I make my money discreetly.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say discreetly, but my money is my money. But I'm not, no, I don't even, I had this conversation one time, like a few years ago, I had this conversation with a lady at my job. She's older than me. And she was saying that, oh, I'm gonna have to grow up because she asked something about her money. I mean, about his money. I'm sorry, about his money.
but were they married?
No,
That's totally different
I
when
don't
you married.
believe that they. I don't remember if they was married or not. So I'm not believing.
Okay.
I can't remember that. I just remember her saying that. Oh, you got to grow up a little bit more because I asked my man about his money. Basically, like when the stuff come in the mail, she all in there, and I'm like,
Nah,
I don't
that's
ask. I won't ask my dude about his money, but I'm just saying.
as long as
like,
you bring some in, to be
yeah, like as
personally,
long as
and you
everything.
can-
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you like. I don't like with that money topic. It's so many angles you could look at it. So I don't want to just make it seem like you
It's
can't
just
ask
one
the
way,
man
yeah.
about the money. But
Yeah.
like I'm not. I don't. As the man, you supposed to be the head of the household. So what I'm bringing in should even matter. It should be just my money anyway. And I'm not just saying he's supposed to do everything on his own. I'm just saying like man supposed to be the head anyway.
Yeah,
So
most
at the end of
definitely.
the day, like I don't even understand why it even just too much even matter about. What
I
I'm
don't
bringing.
believe that a man should have to pay everything, but if you can, why not? You know, that's how I feel.
Yeah, you can
I'm
be a
definitely
team
here
player.
to assist. Like, I believe that if you having, struggles or whatever, like she said, the man is supposed to be the head of the household. So I think I'm supposed to just come in and assist. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those ones that's gonna sit there.
But then if your man is doing what he's supposed to do as a man, remember you gotta make sure that's a man. Okay? Because a lot of y'all be doing a lot of stuff with people that's not a man.
Exactly.
We're talking about a man. If you really have a man that's doing what he's supposed to do, he have a moment where he fall off. That I do feel like it's a time for your woman to come.
But
in
not
and
right in. Not right in. It has to be some type of longevity there. It ain't. Not no right in, dating for months. No. I don't believe in all that. I got your back within months.
What you mean? You break that down.
I got your back within months. Like, I only been dating you for 6 months. And
Oh,
I got
yeah,
your
you
back.
talking about, yeah, that. We all talking about extensive relationship,
Exactly.
long term. We're not
Yeah.
talking about because if that man fall off, that man fell off.
Exactly.
Like,
That mean he was off when he started talking to you.
I ain't got time about that.
You
You
probably
probably
was
nigga down in 6 months.
I don't believe in
in
that.
a year.
I
Oh
don't believe in
no, I'm not doing that. That's not long.
Nah.
A year?
So you
Moving
said a
in.
year?
Moving in.
I was
with
just gonna
somebody.
say that. I was just about to say that.
Moving in with somebody. How y'all feel about that?
I don't think that y'all should move right in with each other. I believe like after a year, y'all probably can start talking about it. But as
After
far
a year?
after a year, not no damn 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. I think a year. Now, if it's somebody that you already got history with, that's totally different. But if it's somebody that you do not know like that, I think
Feels like a few years for me. We definitely.
after a year you can discuss it. I'm not
After a
saying
year
you
with somebody
supposed-
that you don't know or somebody that you know prior.
both.
Ooh.
Because if it's somebody that I really know, you probably can move in sooner. It depends. Like if it's like a past relationship or something.
Yeah,
like
a past
that,
relationship.
like a past relationship.
Yeah, but
somebody
let's talk
got
about
history with.
okay, that's different. But what if it's like a past friend you never had a relationship with them, but you always knew them from like school, ran away, y'all know each other,
But
y'all
you don't know them on that level, though.
exactly. So
No.
a year y'all can already start talking.
We can start talking about it. Don't mean we're gonna do it.
I don't know
It's
about,
definitely a conversation that we can
about the
have.
moving in.
But if you got kids, now no. Now
it's
if
gonna take a few years for me because I feel like people be
Pretending.
masking themselves
Pretending.
off to be certain people, especially when they trying to get to know you and they know what you like. They wear the mask for a little while, and I like to get that mask uncovered and unveiled.
Yeah, but it's people that's married with people and they don't really know who they are. So do you think you ever really will know somebody?
Yes, I think you will. Yes, you will, because you'll start knowing when that person is lying.
Yeah.
You can start knowing, like you can tell by like just whoever that person is, body gestures, facial expressions, or like whatever. Yes, I do feel like you will
Eventually, no.
Eventually,
but, like,
but
not no year.
after a year, because
But you can start discussing it after
I
you.
ain't
But I feel like
discussing
if you got kids, nah, man, nah. Because to be honest with you, I'm not bringing nobody around my kids that I don't feel comfortable with. I'm sorry. And like she said, people wear masks, of course, and wear masks. They make you feel uncomfortable, let your guard down, and then boom, there it goes. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get them out the house. Now you having financial problems, all of that. No, I'm not with it. So like I said, to me personally, if it's somebody you got history with, I say 6 months to a year if it's like a previous relationship. A previous relationship.
I don't have a certain time frame. It's
I don't know, but if you got
case
kids
by
for sure,
case.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm very specific. I don't bring them around my kids.
what do you think about leaving your kids with your boyfriend? A new person. Not nobody you know. Just like, well, you know him, but you don't know him.
Well, it'll take some time.
Okay, so what if you say for instance your kid is asleep and he's over there visiting you and you gotta make a store run. You're not gonna just tell him to just watch your kid for a little bit? Watch him?
I don't know. I haven't.
Or you gonna just pack up, get all your stuff and go ahead and go? And tell him to come with you, or how you gonna do that? How do you do that?
That depend on what kind of vibe because I know how to revive the energies.
Yeah.
And it depends on what kind of vibe and energy I got from that person. Like if I feel like I can really trust that person to do that, and I mean, yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. I don't know. Like if I really deal with that person and I really trust them and we on that level, then I don't feel like it'd be a problem with. I mean, it's case by case because as of now, I'm very, very overprotective. Like, I don't try to be, but I am.
Yeah.
But
I don't believe that you should leave your kids. I don't even think that you really should let people just come in and meet your kids like that. Like, what do you think is the time frame for that?
When you're serious, even meeting the parents, because
I'm saying like getting to know somebody. Like, say for instance, you just meet somebody all day, and like, when do you think is the time to bring the kid around?
When you're
not the kid or whatever. Bring the kid around or bring that person around to meet your kid.
That's what I'm saying. When you're very serious, like when you really thinking like y'all finna go to like y'all
the next step.
Like the next level. Like when it's very serious. Like okay.
So how do you date that person without them seeing?
But see, me personally, I let them know at the beginning. Like I don't feel comfortable just bringing anybody around my kid right now. And most of the time, people respect it, but you can't respect it. Most of the time, if you can't, that's what I was going with this. If they can't respect it, then that means that we're not gonna talk.
Yeah.
Because me personally, I respect this type of stuff. If I saw somebody that got a kid and they don't want their kid around me, I'm not gonna be. I'm not. I mean, if they do bring their kid around me, you'd be like, oh, okay, you trust me, whatever. But I mean, if you don't want me around your kid, I would totally understand it because you don't know me yet, and it's okay.
Okay, like, so piggybacking. But moving on to something else, but it's still kind of on the topic. How do you feel about dating someone and the baby mother don't want you around the kids? How do you feel about that? Do you think that y'all relationship is going to even go to another step? Like, how long can you put up with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put up with it. Like, their relationship is a goner. Like, we won't be able to see even move forward.
Like, from the jump?
Because she already has the problem. From the jump, when I find it out, I'm gonna let them know like this is not for me, you know, or whatever, because she already caused a problem. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
but what if you already in love with the person?
And that's different. Like, we're gonna have to definitely sit down as the couple and talk. Like, okay.
What if she's not one of those ones that want to have a conversation with you?
I ain't say her. I said the men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gonna talk. I was talking to the men and let him know my problems and my concerns, because if you want to be with me and that's over with, you need to be trying to make sure I'm happy or whatever. I said respect your baby mama or whatever, mother of your child or whatever. I'm just saying at this point you have moved on from her. You have someone else that you have feelings for, and she's uncomfortable. Yeah. So you need to be getting this together as a man. Like, hey, this is who I'm with, whatever. I mean, you need to get that together. I think that's the dude, whoever you with, that's his responsibility. And if that stuff get out of source, is because he letting it get out of source.
I believe that too.
So they supposed to keep that time together, because at the end of the day, if they really trying to be with you and you really who they trying to be with, they should be respecting that. He should make that girl respect you, and you should be.
Okay, but what if she don't? Let's speak on the situation. If she don't, if she can't respect nothing, she still don't want her child around you, and y'all are very serious. Like, how do you go forward with that type of situation?
And have he already tried to?
He already done tried to talk to her, everything. Like, how do you move on with that? Do you let him go and you in love with him, or like?
I would say you would let him go, and then you in love with him because I mean that's I would say.
But she don't let the kid come around at all. Like, he got to go over there and see the kid. He got to go over there and see
that's
the kid.
It sounds like legal action would have to be involved. You definitely have to get legal. But get legal action involved because at this point it's obsessive or something. I don't know what it is. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, if I wouldn't work out my kid's dad or something, I would not be sitting here telling him that I most definitely want to know who this girl is. Because I don't trust some girls. They don't like I feel like they do devious stuff.
They do.
And they don't like they act because they picture you walking around that house or wherever they at, or wherever they bring the kid in or whatever. But I want to meet her, but I'm not gonna sit here and just withhold the child because we ain't. It sounds like you still got feelings for that person. You ain't let go. Like,
so how long did you put up with that?
I don't know. Question. Like, I have to really physically be any. I mean, at that point, it's really depend on the woman because if he doing what he's supposed to do as a man, and the girl just doing that, I would just have to tell
you can never go over there with him when he going to see the child or any of that. It's always what he telling you. You've never witnessed
like
nothing.
Legal action. That's what you saying. Like, I'm just going back to legal action. Like, he don't have to get that. He gonna have to.
But how long do you give him? How long do you give him?
A couple conversations with her, just a couple of them, and see.
Okay, so months, years.
That's why I'm talking around it because I don't know a time frame.
Oh, okay.
I don't know because I mean it depends on how often he get the kid. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to get the kid or whatever. It's just so much that plays.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But all I know is that once we have exhausted all options, it definitely I'm gonna have to bring it to his attention in my bed about legal action because at that point you withhold my child. I'm trying to move on.
So do you believe in child support?
Wow.
Do you believe in it?
So, with child support.
Do you believe in it?
Okay, I know I'm going to make a lot of people mad. I don't believe in child support. The reason being...
Woman or man? We talk about woman or man.
Yeah,
men. Okay.
Yeah, because we know women out here is on me.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like...
What?
Wait a minute. I definitely don't believe in child support because...
you okay.
Let me bring it up. To a certain extent, I don't believe in child support because I feel like every man or woman that's on child, I know we're not gonna just make it just about a man, but you know, most of the time it's some men.
That's what we know about. That's what we know about.
It is a percentage of women.
But it is percentage.
But that's what I'm saying. It's mostly men. A lot of men are not. They don't actually deserve to be on it. It'd be like a lot of bitter women that just do that.
I agree.
And the man could really be doing what he needs to do for as being a man or being a father to that child, and that woman can just really be bitter and just put legal action involved. And once they do that, automatically, you know, the mother is considered I'm not gonna say the sole provider, but
that is what you're looking for. Sole provider, like she is like the
that's like
custodian. Is it called? I said custodian. What is it called? Guardian. No,
like she's automatically like she automatically is considered like the home for the child. So when
caregiver, not a caregiver. What is the word? It ain't. Go ahead.
So when you take a child,
legal guardian. Legal guardian. Ain't that what it's called? Legal guardian.
Yeah, you are the mother automatically off the back automatically is considered
the kid go with the mother.
Yeah, the go with the mother automatically. You automatically think like this is the child's home. Even when the daddy leave, it's mama. So when a man automatically, when a woman come down there, the house come down there and say this man ain't doing something, they don't really just. They don't really check into that. They don't. They just automatically think like he ain't doing nothing. All right, bad because she already. I'm not saying everybody do this, but some of them be already
majority
begin like other kind of assistance of things or whatever, and you know getting other kind of stuff to help out. They already thinking like okay, whatever. They already thinking like okay, he not doing what he's supposed to do. So yeah, all right, we're gonna go ahead and just go on what you're saying or whatever. I know people personally that have shown receipts.
I agree
Of them buying stuff and still was on want child support. So it's like the man
Don't stand a chance.
Don't stand a chance.
He
So it's like he
don't
don't
stand
have
a
a
chance.
voice.
He don't.
But
I don't agree
dudes
with
that
that.
here that is sorry. Very sorry, and the woman is doing everything, and she need his support, and he's sorry.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
but she doing that, but then it goes into like her missing words to go to the court cases. So you go down there and put the man on it.
Wait a minute, and it still ain't even 100%.
That they don't get any money.
Exactly.
I know some dudes that don't even they do stuff that's under the table cash jobs where the money don't even gonna get on it. It ain't gonna hit their card. It's like that is untraceable. So it's just kind of like you just put this man on child support. You still struggling. So I just kind of feel like that's still kind of like it just defeated your purpose of putting him on child support. So it's kind of like you still lose.
Yeah,
you know
but that's just a way to just. It's like
I guess that's just like
trip.
it's like automatic. You got paperwork behind like you supposed to be paying me. So you got some money. Okay, that's whatever. But me personally, I just feel like it is some men out here that's sorry, but I know it's a lot of men. That
It's a lot. I feel like it's more women that's sorry than men. Me personally, because you can't physically see that.
Wait. In this generation.
Oh, okay.
Like now, in this new age, like in our generation, because I mean, I'm 27 years old, so like in this new age women, it's so many sorry women, man. Like it's so many sorry women, people that do not take care of their kids, multiple kids, multiple.
But the kid is with a lot of them. The kid is in the household with them, and they not doing nothing. They leaving them off on different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with the man, it's like they don't have a voice. It is what it is. It's whatever the woman say. So
yeah,
I just it's so.
I know some dudes that I already know will be already gamed up when they leave they baby mama or whatever, and they automatically go down there and do it themselves. Like, I'm just going ahead and put myself on this because I already know what's going to happen.
But I don't think that's fair. But I don't think that's fair. But then too, I guess
why do you think it's fair?
I don't think child support. Well, child support should exist, like she said, case by case.
Child support is just like
you can't. To me. Okay, so I feel like if the man is providing, and let's say he has receipts or whatever it is that he have to show that he's providing, I don't feel like the judge should automatically take the woman's side. That's me personally. That's how I feel about it, and I'm standing on that.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like child support is a setup regardless. I mean, it's set out to
destroy the black man.
Feel anyway, so that's why I won't even get all into that. I mean, that's why I won't do it. I just feel like anywhere it go, it's a lose-lose for the woman when she try to go. It's a lose-lose for the man when he get on it. So that's what it's something. But I'm not saying it because some women actually do need that other person's help and they don't do nothing, so they go down there and they have to have someone literally take it from him. So I understand someone that goes that route, but I'm just saying my whole persona or perception of child support, I feel like it's a lose because women still that take time. And sometimes girls, it's some women that really be out here having it hard with their kids and they waiting on their money to hit the car and it don't mean nothing. Like the man he either quit his job. I know dudes that literally quit their job.
A lot of times though, women go and get the public assistance and they automatically make you file.
Or automatically put that person on. They don't make you file. They automatically put them
that's
on.
the same thing.
Well,
yeah. So
and they probably really need their help. But
yeah.
I mean, child support is just a setup. That's all it is. It's a setup, and I don't believe it to a certain extent, but I do believe that some people do have to go that route because of that person just really that sorry. But I know it's a lot of men. It's a large percentage of men that is on it because of a woman just being mad that he moved on and all that. Like,
and that's not right.
Yeah,
that's not right at all.
No,
it's not right.
That's not. I don't think you should take this because they take everything from.
What do you think? What do you have to say about, let's say, dudes that have fresh babies and they're trying to talk to you?
And that's crazy about that because I just had this conversation with a friend girl, like I'm gonna say about a week ago, and I was saying that I don't think that a dude that is trying to talk to a girl that have a baby that's, I would say, me personally, 4 years and down. 4 years and down.
Yeah.
It's like that's still fresh because I done seen dudes that just had a baby and it's already dead because dead when the baby came. But I also seen dudes.
But should you jump straight into that?
No.
If you know that it's dead.
But I'm just saying.
But it's a fresh baby.
It's a fresh baby. Yeah. I mean, he'll have a better chance than a dude that that I don't have a dead situation.
So you gonna help him take care of the baby?
No, I'm just saying he has a chance
Yeah, I get what you're
on the
saying,
scale than that man because, I mean, them fresh babies and them dudes don't mess with her no more. We just do it. I don't believe that. It's all just.
I mean, either.
It's here and there. Like, I be like, boy, you lying. I know people that be having babies that be 8, 9 years old still be dealing with baby mamas. Like, you be like crazy operating under the direction. So it's a no. It's no.
Oh my God. Yeah, so again, I like well-groomed men. Me personally, I don't know how everybody else feel about
Smelling
it.
good.
Smelling good, looking good. I
smell.
don't want you smelling like weed. Me personally, I don't
The
want
smell. It just do like fresh smell.
Yes.
Like just smelling good for a man. Like that's definitely. Good.
Would you date outside your race?
No, I had when I was a kid, which I don't think that count. But no, I would not date outside my race because I like black men.
I do too. I like black men too, and I
I
just
don't
believe like
really feel like
it's different
another race got
traditions. It's different traditions. that you
Yeah,
don't
like, and I
into.
don't think another race really got what I gotta say. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's it. Right there. Like I just.
It is other races that do accept you. Not on nothing like that, but I just don't feel like it will be the route for me to
That's
go
it.
because I know how I like to talk. I know how I do things, and I just don't feel like it'll mix. And I'm just leaving it at that. You guys say something?
No, it's enough for me.
It's enough.
Like it's enough. I don't.
Okay. How do you feel about paying for meals?
I would pay for a meal.
Coming in?
No.
Meaning.
But I mean, I will take turns to pay for a meal. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I pay.
But don't make it
I
a
hate it.
routine or nothing.
Like I'm just pulling out my car. It's like I'm not doing
or you
it.
asking to take me out and then I end up paying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, I ain't with none of that.
And another thing. Glad you brought that up. How do y'all feel about picking the man up for the date? Like, I'm sorry, like, you telling me it's a date? I'm not pulling up. Like, you're pulling up to get me.
But what if his car's in the shop and it's really in
That
the
car in
shop?
the shop story is annoying.
No, what if it's really in the shop though? What if it's really in the shop? You know that it's in the shop.
That's different, but like, if it's
But it's been in the shop
first
for a
date,
long time.
yeah, that's when it gets iffy. Like, I can't do all that car in the shop stuff, but like, unless I really just know. But like, if it's our first little date or whatever, or our first.
Alrighty, well, I think that's pretty much it. We didn't cover everything. If you do have some more topics dealing with relationship or highlights that you want us to cover, just let us know.
Yeah. So anything that you would like for us to give our input on how we may feel about it or our insight on that topic, then you can definitely just let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Please make sure you like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we plan on doing another one next week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name is V.
Also, my name is B.
Peace.